What caused a planet like Earth to form around our Sun? What made chemicals burst forth into life? And how did life form? Astronomers are studying celestial fossils from the solar system's earliest times to try and help answer these questions. It is thought that planets and the Sun were created 4.5 billion years ago. Made from clouds of gas and dust, they were swept clean by solar winds and heat from the Sun. Further away from the Sun, planets such as Jupiter and Saturn were preserved as giant gas balls. Comets, however, remain as frozen fossils, believed to hold the secret of the chemical makeup of the solar system's birth. So far, we are aware only of life here on Earth, but clues to its origin can be found in the distant reaches of the solar system. NASA has several missions to the outer solar system to try and explore the furthest reaches. One of the missions is Cassini. Comets in the outer solar system are probably composed of the same primitive chemicals as the ancient nebula of gas and dust that formed the Sun. In 1986, a fleet of international spacecraft tracked Halley's comet and revealed a snowball of dust and ice, and the hint of organic compounds. In 1995, Kraft was launched to a typical comet named Koph. On its outward flight, the spacecraft first investigated an asteroid, and in August 2000, it reached its destination. As Kraft travels alongside the comet, it fires a penetrator lander equipped with a laboratory of instruments. These instruments are designed to sample chemicals that could be relics of an era billions of years old. Cassini is an international mission that combines an orbiter spacecraft built by NASA with a probe provided by the European Space Agency. Cassini was named for the 17th century astronomer Jean-Dominique Cassini. The spacecraft Cassini will orbit Saturn for at least 3 years, giving scientists an extended look at the ringed planet and its elaborate system of moons. Here in the Paris Observatory, Cassini discovered 4 of Saturn's moons and the division in the planet's rings. The most tantalizing of the moons is Saturn's largest, Titan. Titan is larger than the planet Mercury and is the only moon we know with a major atmosphere. On arriving in the Saturnian region, Cassini will launch its European-built probe to descend to Titan. The probe will measure very complex molecules which are expected to be found in the atmosphere. It is hoped that the detailed measurements will confirm Titan does indeed have a thick nitrogen-methane atmosphere, the chemical precursors to a life-supporting environment. It is possible that huge lakes of liquid methane and ethane exist on Titan. The probe will also analyze compounds on the surface and relay the information back to the orbiting spacecraft and then to Earth. By exploring the comets, asteroids, Saturn and its moons, we are looking back in time in a quest that will help tell us about our distant beginnings. This is the astronomical equivalent of being the first to open an ancient vault.